So hey everybody, welcome. This is an awesome opportunity that I've got here with Tim Muhundan, who's our partner for the LinkedIn Local. We're taking an opportunity to just have a chat to see what it is that Tim does and how his business works. So Tim, welcome. Good to see you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Just to start the conversation, for your business, Automate.CX, can you just give us an insight as to what you're doing and how AI is affecting that at the moment?
So Automate.CX, we actually formed the company to help small to medium businesses automate the customer experience so the business owner can have their time back to focus on things that really matters. Having those meaningful conversations with their clients, spending more time with the family. So you win your time back by automating those things that does not add much value, mundane, the boring stuff. That's how we started. But the last 3 years, we have sort of pivoted a little bit further and further into AI, because before we used to use like logic to drive the automation. One of the things that AI do for you is that it allows the system to learn, and that's a huge thing. So it helps those business owners to really scale and make those staff that they have do things that are of higher value rather than the mundane stuff.
Love that. Yeah, I think that's the essence of it, right? Is the efficiency it's driving. But when you're seeing your clients, the people you're working with, and the general mood in the market is there's an air of some people are really advanced in respect of their knowledge and acceptance of what's happening and how they can apply it.
Yes.
Others are a little more hesitant. Where are you seeing this sit for you?
I mean, it's funny really, because that's what you just said sort of sums up the mood of what people feel about AI, right?
Yes.
So there are two high-profile surveys that came out in the last week or so. One of them said 95% of AI projects did not return the investment that they thought it was going to do for the last 1.5 years. There's another survey that said all the customer engagement people, by injecting AI, they got 40% increase in productivity. But I personally think that if you're a small business owner, you shouldn't be aiming for 30 to 40% increase in efficiency. You should be looking at multipliers 3 times, 4 times, because if AI done right, the difference it makes is huge. It makes those customer experience, every single touch point, that much better, and saves huge amount of labor in doing those mundane things that nobody wants to do.
Yeah, I think that's really one of the key things for me, is that it takes away those kind of base level stuff. You can start to automate more, like this is exactly what you're doing for people, right? It's taken away that,
yeah.
So they can focus on really what's valuable for their customer interaction, but also with the business operations itself, right? You've got an opportunity with a room full of people at this event, right? So if there's one thing that you'd like to maybe leave them with in respect of the work that you're doing, what would be one of the key factors, do you think?
So just look at the way that you have your customer journey. So customer journey is how you convert a complete stranger into a paying customer, and then becoming an advocate for you, where they say, hey, let's work with Stuart. He's absolutely amazing. He really knows his stuff about LinkedIn. So I'm advocating for you.
Yeah,
right?
Of course.
So loyal customers will saves you having to spend money on marketing, because they'll refer customers to you because they're so happy with what you've done for them. So you get the customer journey right, then you got it easy. So when you get back to your office, think about one thing you could do with that customer journey. Find a friction point, one friction point, and fix that and make it more efficient, make it more enjoyable for the customer, more pleasant. There's a little bit of AI if you have to, and that makes a difference.
I know you've been to a few LinkedIn locals, and we've always great to see you there, but you've never really taken that step to be part of the partnership journey, and it's great to see you doing that. What is it that you see in the event that makes it valuable for you?
So yes, I've been a part of LinkedIn Local right from the first one and the predecessor, LinkedIn Local Note Show, and every single one of them I've met people that I connected with beyond the LinkedIn Local. Some of them have become lifelong friends, some of them have gone on to become my clients, and some of them have where I have become their clients. So the opportunity is huge. And more importantly, the connections, right? For example, I feel really happy when I can connect person X with person Y, knowing that I've actually helped them both. And I just love doing that. So the networking part is just amazing, and it's part of what you and me do because that's why we get our customers, right?
Yeah.
But when you actually enjoy that as well, it's like a double bonus. So every single LinkedIn local that I've been to, I walked away with meaningful conversation, deep relationships, and I want to give something back. So sponsorship is a great opportunity for me to do that. And also the brand that you have built up, you and Kerry have done an amazing job of making it professional, making it run so smoothly, really inspired me. And this is no exception. You got an international speaker of that caliber, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to this.
So yeah, I mean, it's clear that our values are aligned in respect of what we do, how we work, and it's great to see you taking that step. We really appreciate it. We know we're going to have a great time at this event. I think Justin's going to deliver for us, and I know that we'll all learn, right? You know, this AI journey is something which isn't complete for anybody at this stage, and you know, having someone who's really at the forefront will help us all. So look, we look forward to seeing you there. If you see Tim, please reach out and say hello. He'll be there clearly across the event. So we look forward to catching up with you soon.
Yeah, look forward to seeing you. See you there.